This is INB.bio Nutra Talks, and here is me, Vera Patrick, a CMO at INB.bio, and I'm here with the wonderful Nico from ClickDealer, and we hope we're gonna have a fruitful and interesting conversation that you're gonna enjoy. So, hello again.
Hello, Vera. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you. So, could you please tell our viewers what is ClickDealer, what is your USP, and how do you operate?
Sure thing. So ClickDealer is a good network. I don't think it needs a presentation. It exists since 2012, so it's among the first affiliate network. We have over 40 verticals and having more than 18,000 offers on the network. And so it's a good place for affiliates, newbies to come to see what we have, because whether you're looking for Nutra, Legend, Ecom, dating, whatever you want, you're going to find an offer. And it's among the best offers in the market. So in ClickDealer, I'm taking care of the Nutra space, Nutra environment. So I'm dealing with mostly advertisers. And this is what is making ClickDealer unique in its kind, because we have some mini exclusive as well. You won't find anywhere else. So if you're looking for some strong offers, strong people, strong affiliate managers, this is the place to be.
Yeah, wow, that's great.
Yeah, what about you guys at INB.bio?
Well,
Tell us about it.
we have not been established in 2012. We've been on the market for 6 years, but we've been kind of in the dark for more than 5 years. I joined the company kind of like a year and a half ago, so we started working with the brand. We are operating in another niche, so we decided to be a little bit different. We have tier 3 countries, which is Africa, Asia, and
How come
Latin
did
America.
you choose those GEOs?
I think it was the smartest decision by my CEO, Razdan. I am not here to take all of the credit. So, but it's really cool because we understand that guys like you, the big guys you operate, and it's a red ocean for us. So we try to find something where there are not so many competitors
I see.
and the traffic is very affordable.
Okay.
Just because you don't have that many competitors.
Right.
Of course, it's difficult from the operational side. It's a lot of things that you need to take into account about the culture, religion, everything. But we supply with all of this information and we give you a quick start. If you just ask for any research, we do it with the focus groups. We do it. We give you everything you need to start from the scratch.
I get it, because as you said, at ClickDealer, we're mostly focusing on tier 1 countries markets, because why? Payouts are high, okay? But costs are higher as well, okay? And the thing is that many affiliates are looking for, I guess, the easiest way to make money. But one thing they have to think about is, rather than the geo itself, is to keep in mind the metrics, KPIs like EPC, CR, ERA, bids, LTV, whatsoever. So they have to focus on this. AI can help now to anticipate those costs, everything about the promotion, and then to decide, because if you have a high payout for a huge offer in the US, for example, but this EPC and this CR are zero, maybe focus on another geo, like yours, for example, and maybe INB can help us in this, and trying to take a specific part of these countries. Because for me, it's very niche country, but you have to be aware of the culture, as you said, the people there, the stability of the country, because so many regulations and everything. So how do you cope with this? Because you are in countries which are maybe subject to revolutions, to I don't know what. Africa, I'm thinking about Africa, for example.
Yeah,
How do you
revolution
cope with
every
this?
day, wars, everything. But at the same time, you asked me about how do we cope with
Yeah,
it.
how
We
do you
cope
cope
with
with
it
it?
with pain
Yeah,
and tears and sweat. But at the same time, it's our responsibility to make sure that you don't have those sweat and tears. This is why we do the deeper searches of the country. Who is our target audience? What do they eat? What colors do they like? What is their religion? What language do they speak? Everything. And it's not only about AI researchers and the internet. Thanks to our operation team, we have the team locally. So we have all our call centers and delivery is local. This is why whenever I, as a marketer, find something online, I can actually check if that's true. We have focus groups, and if you want to check it out on our website, we have the special place in the menu which is called GEOs. So anything, Algeria, Cote d'Ivoire, Morocco, you name it, You go there and you will see the full list. If you need more information, we will give you that. And also we have the huge library of creatives. So even when you start, you can ask us, so can you help us from the start? Of course, that's not a problem because we've tested ourselves and we will give you something that works already.
And for example, for fraud, because at ClickDealer, we're trying to manage fraud so that we don't have any GEOs or offers down. Because, for example, the first signs of fraud, I guess you have the same, is when somebody's asking you, give me a payout bump from scratch. You don't have any quality traffic, you want a higher payout. Give me quick payments as well. And suddenly you see a huge boom of volumes and spikes of sales. So for us, of course, it's raising a red flag and tell us, okay, look, because there is something which is not logic here. And this to avoid the advertiser to tell us, hey, shut this guy down because he's doing very bad thing. How do you do this because you're on COD? So how do you manage with the call center, for example, to succeed in having the sale and that duration between confirming these credit card numbers and the product being delivered? How do you do this?
We actually don't give a lot of capacity to one person. We say, okay, we will scale you really fast if you show the results. Again, thank you for mentioning it's cash on delivery. So you get paid once you're approved. So you get this lead once they have this call and they confirm, yes, I want to buy these wonderful vitamins, then you get the payment. But for us, in the long run, we have to see if the buyout is nice. So we give you like 50 CAD, you show us it works, then we scale it. Only this way we can see, because for some geos like Cote d'Ivoire, for example, it takes about 2 weeks to get the payout. So you have to get to this mathematics. But there are others, like Pakistan is going to be so much faster, but it is one of the things that is very important, because in those cultures, they don't trust the internet that much. And our target audience are kind of people older than me a little bit. So they only trust when they can see the product and they can buy it. Okay, it will get to some adjustment in your head, but it pays off.
But did you get some geos closed down because of misfraudulent activities from?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, I'm not been there, but my CEO told me that there was a very funny story. Funny story. For example, in Nepal, where one guy, one media buyer, or the team decided to run it with a local monarch, that they have the problem with the prostate. Yeah, don't do that, please. Because in normal marketing that I come from, you have to actually make a deal with those people before you show them. So I understand that the black hat works better in a short way. Yes,
Yeah.
it works. But in the long run, you're not only going to be off the geo, you're also going to make us close the geo. And it's only just one example. There are so many more. You have to actually monitor every advertisement, every creative that they do. And now we have the different team that is actually monitoring it before that. And I understand that we need to stay somewhere in the gray hat, but still, as a marketer, as a professional, I think it's easier to just, kind of go through deeper in research, understand the pain points, and you can do white hat. Like we have media buying team right now, and it works. Of course, it's not that easy, but then in the long run, you're just gonna have it for the very long time.
This is exactly what you said about black hat and white hat and gray hat. Black hat is the easiest way and shortest way to make money, not so short to make money, but to have lots of traffic. For sure, we had some examples of affiliates making 500 sales per day with black hats, but this is because the advertisers agreed on this. So with advertisers said you can use black hat, you can use brand bidding, whatever you want to push, because we have some advertisers, we used to have some advertisers that they were building different brands, backup brands, and they were saying to affiliates, okay, go ahead, full speed, full throttle, send as much as traffic as you want, black hat, whatever you want. If the brand is burned, we have some backups. So you can do whatever you want. They live in Paradise Islands, so they are not located, so they don't have any legal issues and stuff like this. So yeah, so Nutra, as you say, adds black hat, gray hat. AI now is helping a little bit. It's great because it's not a true video of somebody saying something. It's a generated AI. But white hat, as you said, is on the long run, because on the white hat, you don't have to worry. Yeah, you don't have to worry about having your Facebook account banned, having your campaign stopped, having the advertiser saying stop it immediately. It's more for the affiliates. It's more, how to say, peaceful. As a black hat
That's a great
affiliate,
word, peaceful.
yeah, black hat affiliate, they have to check everything all the time, to be sure that they have to have backup accounts and everything to be sure that they can continue to push it. So yeah, this is very important about what you said about the black hat and the white hat, Nutra. And about what specific niches are working on these countries. What is it? Nutra, melanizement, what are
We
the
only
products?
operate in Nutra, so we're direct advertiser. We do everything licensed products. Yeah, as I said,
Which
local.
product is the
So as the most popular ones are, of course, prostate, and then joints and heart, and then you go from there. It can be hair, anything else, but I should say these are the three top. And of course, the target audience for this are the older people. What is interesting that we found is that it's very difficult to locate these people online, because you can imagine it's like your dad, but he's living in Morocco, and what kind of messenger does he use? So the funny thing that we found, not funny, but interesting, that we can sell it to their kids and say, hey, take care of your parent. And it works very nicely. Yeah, again, another white hat strategy that works.
Yeah. And what about affiliates? Do you have affiliates from these specific regions to push your offers there?
No,
No?
no, it's
Why?
all
Because you don't
people.
accept?
We accept everyone.
Yeah?
Yeah. We are very international.
Yeah.
We love our African people and everyone else. I don't think it's that popular there. And again, we are here at the Affiliate World Conference. I don't think we're gonna find lots of people from Cote d'Ivoire or Tanzania. I would love to, but it's not that popular out there. But I hope that we can move local and do the local marketing. And if I find this inside, I will share it for sure.
Yeah, because it's interesting to have the insights from somebody from that region of the world, saying, hey, on that region for sure, this is working, because now you mostly in the tier one markets, what is working? Weight loss, male enhancement, skincare, stuff like this. And don't know if you heard about it, but telehealth now.
Yeah, I just wanted to ask you, because I've heard that you stepped in and it's a big deal. Can you tell me a little bit more
It's
about
the
it?
big trend right now, telehealth. Telehealth, what is it? It's somebody at his home checking on the internet about the drugs he wants to use, and he's having a questionnaire he has to fill in to see if he's eligible or not. Then he can buy the prescriptions, and afterwards he has a contact with a real doctor on video, which is
On
checking.
video?
Yeah, on video, which is
Wow.
checking if the treatment is appropriate, if he needs more advices and stuff like this, and the medicine is
Cool.
being prescribed at home. Yeah, so it's better. And the thing is that telehealth really revolutionized a little bit the Nutra era. Before it was fat burners on diet, for example. Fat burners were the key. They were dominating anything. Take that pill and you're going to lose weight in two weeks. Now with the GLP-1, because GLP-1 is booming the telehealth, because of celebrities started to use GLP-1 to lose weight, like Oprah Winfrey, like Venus Williams. They all lost weight quite easily and very fast because they use GLP-1, which is, by the way, for diabetes originally.
I know a lot of people who lose weight on those.
Yeah, Ozempic, Wegovy, those kind
Yep.
of products. And now the traditional supplements, they are, how to say, a help for the GLP-1, like, for example, to maintain the weight loss, to be sure there are not side effects, but they're not the primary source of losing weight. So this is why telehealth is booming, because it's quick, it's fast, it's delivery at home, and for affiliates, payouts are huge. Payouts can be until $600. Yeah, so it's huge, and LTV is very good as well. And it starts with diet, but now it's starting with longevity. It starts with enhancements. It starts with skincare products that you have, e-com Nutra, like masks, that you use on your face. So yeah, telehealth is, you have to be a part of it.
So, okay, let's walk through this. So I want to lose weight, as all the girls.
And the boys too.
And boys too, yeah. Sorry, no sexism here. So if I wanna take that Ozempic or whatever, I just fill out the form, and then I've been contacted by a real doctor. Is it AI?
No,
How
no,
does it work?
it's real doctor which are been approved by the FDA. Everything is checked. If you go to a website, you have to check on the legit script sticker on the website, which is telling that it's authentic, that the people are real, that the products are good, it's not scam. So yeah, everything is controlled by the FDA in the US. You can be
Again,
sure
white
about
hat.
this. Yeah, white hat, white hat. But some are using gray hat with AI, as I told you, but white hat mostly. And most of all, advertisers they need to check on creatives before launching the
So how do you check them? Is it like, do they send you the credit for approval?
Usually, we ask the affiliate to send us the creatives. We show them to the advertiser. That was is checking that all the allegations are okay, is not over exaggerated, is the right product, the right prices, and everything, no false claims or whatsoever. And when it goes the green light, it gives the green light. The affiliate can push the offer
But they
because
can still show you the creative that they're doing and still,
yeah, but
do something else.
trust me, those telehealth brands, they have the tools to check everything.
Really?
Yeah, so they can be sure that the product is promoted as they want it to be, and on the website that the affiliate declared to push. So everything is controlled because it's very sensitive. We talk about health, we talk about injections, we talk
Yeah.
about stuff like this. So it's quite sensitive. We cannot play with people health. So
But again, yeah, I totally agree. When people are saying like, I want to just, Black Hat is giving me more money. Well, again, you're kind of betting on someone else's health, especially with us older people. I don't want to be in the risk of that. Plus, we just had this fantastic case where my media buyer told me like, it's too expensive to ride Whitehead. And I'm like, okay, do the blackest stuff that you can do. And you know what? It's fantastic. I love the story so much. The Black Hat, yes, it was cheaper. We got cheaper leads, lots of them, but none of them had the buyout. And with the White Hat, it was so much more expensive, but it was fantastic buyout. And it's an incredible case study that I'm trying to say, like, I know media buyers are like trying to do the easy way, but come on, we're all marketers. You're also marketers. Do the marketing. Like, actually know whom are you selling this stuff and understand their pain points. It's not rocket science.
and once again, I always have that motto: quality over quantity.
Yeah, awesome.
If you want to succeed, choose a quality traffic, quality product, quality way of promoting it, and then you will have sales. If you want to make quantity and you generate tons and tons of clicks, not sure you're going to you have tons of sales.
You have
EPC,
this
CR,
blah moment. You're just all over the place. It's not about actually getting that quality that you say.
exactly. And what do you think about that whole affiliate marketing sphere world? Do you consider it as competitors only, or maybe more friends than not friends, but not so competitors and maybe helping each other? What's your feeling? What are your
Well,
feelings?
yeah, I love this question, and I think, like, again, we are here right now. We can be considered competitors, right? But we can be considered as, partners. And I think partnership means that we are doing something to help this market. And yeah, I don't believe in competition in Nutra. Of course, it is there. I'm not blind. I understand it. But I really truly believe that if we work together with the same goal, we can make it a better place, and we can make it just, we're not going to become a family. No one wants it. We have our families at home, but we can be just nice people.
Yes.
Yeah. And it's all about just being normal, nice, and helping each other in a little way. This is why, like, we are partners and we are competitors, but at the same time, we can move forward. What do you think about that?
I totally agree with you. We have to help each other. For example, if we have some of you guys asking us, hey, I got some traffic from Nigeria. Do you have offers? No, but I know that INB does have. We'll contact you. Hey, let's help me with some offers of yours. And if you tell me, look, I need some media buyers for that region of the world, you can help. Maybe we can try to find a deal together. A special payout, a special thing to help you guys making even more money. So yeah, it's a win-win scenario. It's partnerships at every level with the affiliates, with the advertisers. It's a win-win scenario. So we have to help each other to make the affiliate marketing still alive.
I totally agree, Nico. This is fantastic. There's one thing I always ask because it's such a dark time right now. Maybe you can share if there is anything good that happened to you lately.
Lately, what's happening to me is to see my two kids growing, Sienna and Victoria, my two baby girls, which I love deeply, and see them growing day by day, being happy to see me, to be playing with them, and being in that business. It's a great business. We're evolving all together. What about you? Because you're asking to people, I'm asking you.
Yeah, well, I'm from Kiev, Ukraine, so I'm alive and I'm happy, and I have the possibility, to see you guys, and I really enjoy my work, and I enjoy these conversations. Like, it's supposed to be a very important interview, but I just generally enjoy talking to you. So I think I'm blessed.
Oh, me too then. Thank you
Okay.
very much. Thank you very much.
Yeah.